So just before we do this kind of battle system or something else, we need to figure out how to stop people ending the game too early by typing in something random. So um, I'm going to trap people in a loop in each of these functions. So I need to not let them out of here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a while true loop here, while true, and this is inside that loop. So I hit tab, I select it, okay? So this is owned by this, and all of this thing is owned by the definition. That's why they're indented like that. Grand, cool. Yeah, I mean, I think this will work as well for the other one, so why not? Let's just go again, while true. There we go. Okay, go to Tesco. So let's see if they just get stuck here now. So I'm just going to just clear the console here. Press go. What's your name? Tesco GoGo. Why did you go to Super? Yes. Tesco. Now if I type something else, why? You're still in Tesco. Why? You're still in Tesco. Why? Am I still in Tesco? I don't know. E? No. S. Super value. I got a super value. What about over? Still in super value. Now it's working. So they're more likely to not break your game. Okay. And we'll give them one more option as a place to go. They'll still have the possibility of just banging back and forth between the two if they get stuck in that loop. But we'll give them a way out. You know. Now that I've got a third option, I think rather than going S, T, it's going to get confusing. So I probably need to actually say what they are. Super value, and what I'll do is I'll put the S in, let's just put it in little brackets like this just to hint, you know, that's what they're supposed to do. Press just the S, and I think I'll only put this else if down at super value, give them the option to go to the village there. So where do you want to go now? And I'm going to make this in brackets for Tesco, and super value. No, wait, village. I'll put the V in there. Okay, so when they get to super value, they'll be able to go back to Tesco or on to the village. Now, I need to add another option. So I'm just going to paste this in here, but I have to change up a few things. I need to put else if here. So the pattern goes, if for the very first choice you give somebody, then else if the next choice, which is V for village, you head down to val in the village. And I'm going to run the function village, which I haven't really made yet, but I'll get to that. And so then if I had more options, I'd go, you know, else if, well, sorry, that needs to go. It's alignment can really screw up your program here. So if I had a third option, this is kind of how it would look like. So things that matter, the I, the E, and the E all have to line up perfectly. Then the first line of the indent again has to be, so the P and the T and the P and the V and all these need to line up because that is owned by the thing above it, and so on and so on. Okay, grand. If you suddenly had that out of, this would be part of some other choice, you know. So it tells Python that if this is a tree kind of and branches are coming out of the tree, this is one branch, this is one branch, this is one branch, and the reason it knows they're all connected is because they all align. They're all on the same indent. Okay, they're part of the same choice. Now I'm actually going to give them another place to go. The village is fine for now. So else if choice, and by the way, else is a catch-all statement. So generally you go if, then elif, and give them a billion choices, as much as you want. And the final one is not an else if, it's an else. Else meaning if they type else will catch that. If they type hujamanabara, else will get that, and it'll give them this. So it's a catch-all, basically. Yeah, You get it? Like if there's a bouncer with a checklist, he goes through your name, your name, your name, and it does go in that order. He starts at the top, the if, then the next one, then he'll check the next one, then he'll check the next one, and he gets to the bottom one. He's like, right, you're not on my list. Puts the list down. Then comes the else. So that's kind of how it works. Grand. So we're going to do the village function. No, we haven't made that yet. So def village, and we're going to again just say you're standing at the T junction by the butchers. The village take away. Okay. And at this point, I'm probably going to do a battle or something that's going to happen. I haven't decided yet, but that's for the next video.